us. That's us.
I'm going to stand behind you. Get up here close.
Y'all ready? Okay. All right. We the
People of the United States,
in order
to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, do ordain and establish the Constitution for the United States of America.
We're going to say the pledge. There's a flag down here, so we'll place the flag. Attention. Salute. Pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. So why do we stand here today? Constitution Day. Why is this date so significant? The Constitution was signed 17 September 1787 in the same location as the Declaration of Independence was signed. So think about the significance of that. On May 25th, 1787, 55 delegates from the various states met in Philadelphia to discuss the drawing up of a constitution to take the place of the Articles of Confederation, which contained crucial weaknesses and did not provide needed powers for a central government. George Washington presided over the Constitutional Convention, and after a long struggle and many compromises, the resultant document was referred to several states on September 28th of the same year. By June 21st, 1788, the required 9 of the 13 states had ratified it, and the new federal government was established at New York on April 30th, 1789. I belong to an organization called the Daughters of American Revolution, or the DAR. Our motto of what we try to represent is God, home, and country. With this week called Constitution Week, we try and encourage all citizens across the country to take time this week to reflect on our heritage of freedom and come together to celebrate America. I leave you hoping that the lamp of liberty will burn in your bosoms until there shall no longer be a doubt that all men are created equal. Let us then turn the government back into the channel in which framers of the Constitution originally placed it. I freely acknowledge myself the servant of the people according to the bond of service, the United States Constitution, and that, as such, I am responsible to them. Abraham Lincoln. In 1771, the North Carolina legislature was petitioned for a new county and a county seat closer to the western part of the state and easier to access than Salisbury. That was granted in 1777. In choosing an area to create a governing seat, the area around Tucker's Barn, or Tucker's Muster Ground, was selected. William Tucker's property had been a polling place since 1796 and the meeting place for many functions, including public meetings, voting, social gatherings, and dancing. The local militia also held drills there 4 times a year. Among Benjamin Alston's papers at Duke University was found an order from T.M. McGinsey, 2nd Major Burke, dated 22 September 1800, to Captain Alston on order for Captain Alston to meet at Tucker's on October 2, 1800 with his company to go on parade for battling muster. Well known for its celebrations, one particular community gathering celebrated the 50th anniversary of the signing of the Declaration of Independence on July 4, 1826. It included a parade with Fife and Drum Corps, a march by American Revolution veterans, War of 1812 veterans, speeches and a barbecue, and a dance. Present were General William Lenoir, Colonel Charles McDowell, Colonel Samuel Price Carson, General David Newland, and others. So popular was Tucker's Barn that a fiddle tune was composed entitled Tucker's Barn. Doc Watson recorded the tune in 1964 on an album entitled The Watson Family Tradition, and you can find that on YouTube. Our new chapter of the DAR is known as Tucker's Bar.
Thank you. Great information, great news. I'd like to present this proclamation in honor of Constitution Week from the City of Lenoir, and I will present it to Cindy in the chapter of the DAR. Whereas the Constitution of the United States, the guardian of our liberties, embodies the principles of limited government in a republic dedicated to rule by law. And whereas September 17, 2019 marks the 232nd anniversary of the drafting of the Constitution of the United States of America by the Constitutional Convention, and whereas it is fitting and proper to accord official recognition to this magnificent document and its memorable anniversary, and to the patriotic celebrations which will commemorate the occasion. And whereas Public Law 915 guarantees the issuing of a proclamation each year by the President of the United States of America, designating the week of September 17th through September 23rd as Constitution Week. Now, therefore, I, as Mayor of the City of Lenoir, North Carolina, and on behalf of the Lenoir City Council and all its citizens, do hereby proclaim the week of September 17th through September 23rd, 2019 as Constitution Week in the City of Lenoir and Caldwell County, and urge all citizens to study the Constitution and reflect on the privilege of being an American with all the rights and the responsibilities this privilege affords. This the 17th day of September 2019.
Ready? All right, 1, 2, 3.
No, I got it.
Okay, thank you. Belden McClain will lead us in singing the National Anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you very much. We're glad that you came out this morning and to be a part of this, and we're very proud of our country. And this is the way we display that. I hope you enjoy our Charters of Freedom here. Please come many times and look them over and read it. It appears just as it does at the National Archives in Washington in the same format as that. So, but we're very proud to have it and honored that we can celebrate this today. So, thank you. You're welcome. Thank y'all.